Hey, what's up guys and how's it going? My name is Funky D Regs and welcome back to my playthrough of Atomic Heart. This is part 9. If you guys missed part 8, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you guys can get caught up. So last video we did 2 boss fights. We did the Belyash and Natasha boss fight. Those 2 bosses were amazing, but the Natasha boss was like the easiest because you could just stay under her and cheese her with like a melee weapon if you wish. You could also probably use a gun. I ran out of ammo, so I only had a melee weapon that I could use. Anyway, enough of me yapping. We're going to hop back into Atomic Heart. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. It's my birthday.
How goes it, Sonny?
Oh, hello, Granny Xena.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
he
If you got his
did.
head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Xena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find
Oh my God.
gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No, I didn't, Granny Xena.
Yeah,
Petrov didn't have anything on.
everybody was asking me about
You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need
if I found any gold rings from Petrov. Oh my goodness, I need to get all the way over there, dude. There's like everybody's over here, dude.
Everyone else is
It's a
deceiving
party.
me, even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit. That Natasha was
All right, I'm out of there
fucking
now.
Missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh?
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion.
Yeah, that's right.
Since your suspicions are more
I'm in the car right now.
What do you
Guys, I'm in the car.
Listen to this.
Like literally never mind.
Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode.
I should have stayed
I took it
inside
as
of
a
the
colorful
car.
expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
Okay, so enough yapping, you two.
Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist.
Are you serious?
They will know about everything that happens inside.
Right now?
Just
A
like any
Palouse?
officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the
I would
head,
like to see what you're
not
weak to, my God.
implanted
Oh, a car? Let me get inside the car. Thank you. Let me get inside the
You
car.
can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
I'm out of here.
entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot
Such a
fails
good
to
driver
receive
right
any
now.
commands from you in response to its queries.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
We just hit a Palouse. Hold on, I can actually kill it like that? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't know that I could kill it like that. I'm gonna go back and hit it again. Alright, come here. Another. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wait, if I keep backing up into it, I think I'll be able to hit it with like so much damage. Where'd you go? These are just normal guys. You know, I'm not even gonna work. I ain't gonna waste my time on them, bro. There's like a lot of Pelushis over here, dude. Like 2 of them. I saw that shit with. Wait. Yeah, I had to get out of the car anyway so I could go over here now. Alright then. Can I go inside the red polymer? I can't go in red polymer right now. But yeah. Nice. Okay. What the? What? Oh my! All right, I'm out of here. I'm getting to my objective right now. I can't be here no more. All right, am I safe in here? Am I safe in here? Please tell me I'm safe in here, dude. All right, I need to get some ammo. All right, I'm gonna do it now. I better not be getting hit. If I see I took some damage, I'm going scream and I'm gonna be mad. Ow! 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 Yeah.
Tell me, Comrade Major.
What?
Based on your professional and
Tell you
personal
what.
experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If
I
the
don't.
robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they will
Ow!
attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles.
Astrologers announced a week of Atomic Heart. The number of enemies has doubled.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Close the door. All right, am I good? All right, we're in the hospital now. And they don't know how to open up doors. Okay, cool. So let's see. What do we need to do in the hospital? What do you guys think we need to do? Talk to this guy. I can't hear you. Oh, are we going underground? Oh, we going underground again. I love the underground area. Like, the underground parts of Atomic Heart
Charles,
is so
what is
much
this place? I
better.
mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing
Breeding?
new space exploration technology.
Outer space. You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, so I think we're going to change our loadout. As of right now, we have the Pashtat, shotgun, and the PM. I want to keep the shotgun, but I also want to try out like a different loadout. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep the shotgun. I'm just gonna get rid of my PM. I don't know why anyone would want to use the Fox, but I'm actually going to use the Fox instead. Because I'm going to get rid of that Patch Tat. The Patch Tat might be the best weapon in the game, but like it's also better to just, you know, explore what you want to use in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to use the Fox, you know, grr and stuff. I'm about to start growling at people. Yeah. Give me that Fox. It don't look like a fox at all though. It looked more like an axe, but this works too. And we'll go for the Kalash. I'm gonna bring back the assault rifle. I love the fast firing of it. The PM did have a full auto, but bro, the Kalash, bro, the Kalashaka, whatever you call that drink, it's like a good gun. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna regret that. All right, we're getting back the classic, the Zvezdochka. The Swede is the original weapon, but this is a good weapon right here. Remember that time when Funky D Rex spent almost 30 minutes inside of a vendor just to get his loadout right? I'm trying to survive here, y'all. I think this is the best we gonna get. Kalash, shotgun. By the way, shotgun is almost empty, by the way. And this thing right here, the Zvezdochka, which also swings pretty faster the last time I used it because we did get the ergonomic handle. So maybe I should have actually kept this instead because it would have saved me a little bit of resources. But hey, we here now, baby. We got the Zvezdochka back. Hello? Oh. Hello. Yes, sir. Get out of here. You want some? Get out of here. I'm coming for all y'all. Yeah, I'm about to... Get your help and got it, baby. Who wants some? You want some?
Where the fuck did you even come from?
I just love doing that attack, dude. Ow! I should have made some capsules. Oh, dude, they're coming from in there too. No, I should have made me some health capsules. I didn't even think about that. That's fine. Get out of here with that. Yes, sir. The Zvezdochka's doing work. It's putting that work. Ah. Hold on a second. I gotta recuperate after that. All right, I'm back. My fault. I've missed this weapon so much, dude. I love the Zvezdochka. It's like the best weapon. It's like the best melee weapon. I know I said that about the Patch Tat, but I mean it about this one now. It's like the best weapon in the game, dude. I love it. Where'd you come from? Oh, did you die? My fault. God. Look. He don't even know I'm about to... Look at that boy go, dude. Where did he go? Were you trying to unlock that for me, actually? I should have let him live. Too late. Well, where are the enemies at if there's music playing? Where are they? Turn this off. I need to concentrate real quick. Why'd y'all stop? I actually felt like I was doing a puzzle like with such conviction. Whatever that word means. Yeah. Finally got it. Let's go. What's that sound? Hold on. Something crazy about it. Boy, what you making that sound for? Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm about to... Come here. Put your hand away. I think he dead now. Alright. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in here then. Actually, there's nothing I need in here, is there? Alright, what's up with you? Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Easy now. Dickhead.
Got it. Let's go. All right, cool. Get rid of this one. Nice, nice. All right, so where do we go from here now? I know we got to get over there because there's a lock on that. Oh, there's not that many enemies in here. I'll be able to take that. Got that. You're not dead yet? There you go. You're dead. Come here. I'm gonna have to bring them all the way over here real quick. Bring both of them over here, actually. If they're so inclined to come over here. I don't think they are, though. That's unfortunate. Move! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah, don't shoot me with that. Yeah! Oh, that killed him? You want some? Come here. I'm charging it. Oh, that should have killed him. That's wild. Ah! Oh, it's just water. It can't hurt you. Oh my god. Oh my god, how do I don't see the way out of here. I mean, yeah, there we go. Got it. All right, so here we are. Cool. Yeah, where we at now? Why are you naked? Put your clothes back on. Oh, you're just a bot. Never mind. They saw me. They saw me. All right. Bring it on. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. Got them both with one hit? Ooh, that's nasty. Come on now. Come on now. It's nice that I can just spam that attack too. That just saved me. I love that.
Oh shit. What's capable of this kind of brutality? This poor lady.
You are expressing sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's mutilated body. You had sympathy for people just a little while ago.
This person is dead, Comrade Major. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite your ass later.
Something's definitely wrong with you, Charles. I'm gonna ask Sechenov to calibrate.
Yeah. Calibrate him, bruh. Bro. They did. I don't know the person, but I care that they did right now. All right. Oh, we already had a key disc? When did we pick that up? I don't remember picking up no key disc. Hey, I'll take it though. Save me some time. All right, let's scout ahead. We got a few enemies right there. That's spinning around a circle. That must be one of them, like one of the weird enemies or something like that. All right, so I want to see if we can upgrade any of our abilities.
Granted.
Ability die. 257 neuropolemics. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll use it. So we did a lot of our shock stuff. So we gonna be shocking people like, zzz. Why his hands like that? I haven't read this one, and this one looks like it's going to be interesting.
This is truly a magical land filled with strange visions and fanciful characters. A land of incredible emotion and total freedom. It is a land where you know everything and can't make heads or tails of any of it. There's no worry, no anxiety.
I like that.
This is our gift to you, soldier, and needless to say, it will extend your life. A life of combat and violence. Poor fellow. Nurse, the device. The brain is ready for the implant.
So you over here rewiring you over here breeding these people for like, what do you call it? You over here breeding them for like violence and death and everything. That's not cool, man. Unbreed them. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Oh, what is that? That's what that thing was that was circling around. Well, it just killed one of them too, so that's cool. All right. Oh, how'd you know I was coming? How'd you? Ah! What? I thought I hit you. I accidentally pressed my X button. My fat little stubby fingers. All right, you know what? You won't be doing that again. Tell your brothers not to worry about this too. Hold on. Watch this. I'm about to body. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. You ain't bringing back people. What does that sound? Sounds like a big guy over here. Oh, it's a Peluche. Oh, it's one of the... Wait, you have different health bar. Wait, no you don't. You have same health bar. I like this. I like this. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put me down. Put me down. You always doing this to me, man. Put me down. Get off of me. Yeah, run away. Run away. This guy is mean to me. Come here. That's just crazy, dude. That's just craziness with that. All right. Where'd you go? It hurts, don't it? It hurts, don't it? You're on fire, man. Oh my god, that thing scared me. All right, I'm gonna need to bring that. Can I actually bring the Ploosh over here? Yeah, hold on. I think I might be able to. Hold on. Come over here. I don't think he's actually gonna fall for that. All right, that's cool. What is Blood doing? Stop that. That's not cool with you. Please, please, whatever you're doing, do not do. Hit me with that one more time. I want you to. Got him. Ploosh is down. And you're going down next. Ooh. The sound of that impact is crazy. I like it.
What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Yeah.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Wait, they had a brown plague? I wonder what that was like. Probably turning like white people plaguey and brown and everything. I don't know. I can't really tell you. I'm not a plagueist. I like how they got this circus music going because I really do feel like a clown since I can't figure this puzzle out. Let's go ahead and reset this then. This is not any better. Never mind, that was better. Just because I could do it. All right, so we're almost into the lab. What we're gonna do is see if we got anything we can up. We don't have any metals. We don't have any metal parts. We can't do anything, I don't think. Oh my god, look at all this ammo though. I'm complaining a lot about me not having anything to heal with, so let's go ahead and buy 10 of these. I think that would be like a good investment, because if you think about it, the more we invest, the more chances we are investing into surviving. Makes no sense whatsoever, but the whole point is it's going to help me survive.
Please select the desired.
All right, I think that's everything we need. We got this reloaded. We got this one, and we got this one. The main, it's the bread and butter right here. The bread and butter. I am not messing with you. I am not messing with you. Brother. Let me jump up. You can't get me from here. Wait, can you? Back up. Back up. It's getting a little bit too hectic over here. It's getting a little bit too hectic. I'm about to get chopped up into small pieces, chat. Chat, I'm getting chopped. Chat, you guys remember that? You guys remember that TV show Chopped? Yeah, that's me, but quite literally chopped. Look at me. Arms missing, head separated. Are you being serial right now? Come on, dude. I was so close. I did it. I did it. This the lab? Take Victor's head to the complex lab. Oh yeah, I forgot that he was a guy in the game that we had a quarrel with. Shows how much I've been paying attention about this.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Is that a pig? The fuck is that? I don't know what that.
Live on Jupiter.
One day we certainly hope to create a life form
Is that a cow?
capable of it.
We can achieve so much by putting science first.
Yeah, that's a
Maybe
cow.
Dr. Sechenov is right. People will be better off in collective than shooting holes in each other over some national border or something.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
Yeah. I'm done listening to you, Glove. We got a cutscene. Why are we walking slow? Oh. What's up, Dr. Satanovich?
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances.
Oh, that's Stockhausen. I thought that was Stefanovich.
We We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all
I think that's Philosopher's
knowledge.
I think she's coming. Oh, there she is. Thick as.
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
machine
already
is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Oh. Are we going through another one of these parts again? I hope not. Oh. Oh, it's different.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy,
Did they just use that sound?
my brother was scared of the dark. So my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it.
There it is again!
Interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
What are you yapping about?
Exactly. The books in my father's library. History. Medicine. Theoretical physics.
We still got fluffy feet!
Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. When I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask. It is therefore unpredictable.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light. Do you understand, my boy?
Why are you hitting me for?
May I?
Am I a chicken?
Light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Okay, so I saw something. Trippy? Stop it. Yeah, I saw something before we got inside this this scene right here. Agent P3, his eyes were turning white. He might have got cummed in. I don't know. Hey, I'm just trying to figure out these I don't know what you call it, but it's wild.
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
Okay, we made it. What are those sections for? Like, what is the purpose of them?
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
Oh,
Hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Huh, some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
seems easy enough, right? It sure does seem easy enough. All right, let's go. Let's find our way out of here. So, what I'm gathering is unknown because I can't wrap my brain around it.
I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
That must be the password for it. Because why would she tell me to trust nobody? Why would I want to trust her? Maybe actually P3 and Filatova are going to get together. She going to take his meat and be like, oh my god, that's the best cocking down ever. Oh my god. Alright, so how far are we from the lighthouse? Are we actually...
Major,
oh, we're not that far.
You destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Xena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
I sure hope you're right about that, P3. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go and do what we need to do. There's nothing over here. So, hold on. So, is this going to be like the ending of the game? Because if so, we'll just do that in this part right here. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm still going to get to the lighthouse in this video. Oh, hello.
Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Isn't that literally what I just said? I need to get it inside of my... What are you resistant to? What? You're not vulnerable to anything? So I'm assuming that I don't have to kill you then, since you're resistant to everything. Oh, I actually gotta kill you because there's nowhere to go. Alright. This isn't gonna work like last time either. Never mind. I would love to believe that, like, you are not actually about to kill me right now. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, buddy. Oh, I know how to heal. I know how to heal, game. I literally healed before. But I can't heal if I don't have nothing to heal with. Now I got beat up.
So, what will it be, Mick?
I'll tell you what it'll be. It'll be me getting rid of this Kalash right here. Cause I'm about to get the fat boy. Actually, I'm about to get the railgun. I want to try that weapon out since, yeah, let's get the railgun. I can't make the railgun. I take that back. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping the guns I got. I'm just gonna make some ammo and some goddamn healing items. I think that'll be the best idea in the world. Literally. Bro. Cap. Where you go? Bro! How do you have tracking like that?
Get over here! How do you like that, gearhead?
Bro!
Tin God.
Please don't hurt me. It works. It's working. It's not working. It's working. It's not working. Okay, it's about to work. You're getting dude. Okay, dewdrop. I'm about to drop you, dude. What did you just? What is that? Are you pooping on me right now? Can you like not do that right now? All right, where you go? Please don't hurt me. Ow.
Their sensor range. You've triggered their sensors, Major.
How? Who saw me? I'm doing combat right now. I'm in a boss fight. There's no way that they could have done that. That hurts. Please stop that. Wait, are you... I thought I was safe. Got it. Let's go. All right. He doesn't seem to be killed. That robot bleeding. Let me get your stuff real quick. Alright, so I think we done met every boss that's in the game, probably. Right.
Oh, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
Why would you...
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Why would you do that? Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. Let's go to the lighthouse. Why would you do that?
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled.
Woo!
And the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Yeah.
The lighthouse, huh? So where is she?
All right.
Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Yeah. Alright, let's go up first. I want to go to the top of the lighthouse. Instead of going to the very, very bottom. There might be something amazing up here. I believe I done wasted my time. Never mind, no I didn't. Alright, I done wasted my time.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
I don't like it, but I'll have a seat though. Is Filatova gonna come down? Oh.
Crispy critters!
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked
I'm
the
in
system.
rapture right now.
Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
It is like
Comrade Sechenov asked
BioShock.
you to return to Chelony. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that.
I had a
Let's
date
talk
with
to the doc
Filatova.
first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Ooh, okay. Good morning. Good morning, Filatova.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things.
She knows what I want.
Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Alright. Okay. You lead the way.
Lead on.
Just don't run into me, okay? Thank you. Yes. Alright. I don't like this.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
What you doing with your goofy, your nerd ass?
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
Oh?
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
I feel like the game is just getting good.
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
P1, P3, that's me.
A man is being repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Why did you help me?
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is shot leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitter.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Soldier. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
You think that you gonna control my brain? Listen, about Victor,
About Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry?
Well, he killed himself. I am sorry.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around this.
Comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, Free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
That is
Are
true.
you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
I thought you were talking about that view. See, the game knew what they were doing when they see. This game knew that I was gonna play it eventually, and then it said, "Dang, Funky D Regs likes emo girls with beautifully dyed hair and fat booty meats." Of course. I mean, hey, who doesn't? It's a trend nowadays. Look at this. Oh, the hallucinations coming back. I see colors.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes?
Yeah.
Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know.
I just closed my eyes and
It's
opened
like
it.
that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
My brain's damaged.
What are you even talking about? What?
Wait a minute. Hold on. That reminds me. We are
Did
P3.
Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
No.
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's
His
a
name is
chatting
Charlie?
artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossot polymer extension?
The Vossot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Oh. It is getting intense right here.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Zaharov. We got a few notes from him. A few auditory logs. There's a camera
Charles,
over here too.
Are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you.
Oh.
They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So Charles is...
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore, just a device?
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
Okay, he did. How can you talk about this so calmly?
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radyanovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
I see. So how do we get in?
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Hold on. So before we do continue, pausing it right here a little bit. So you mean to tell me that when we enter Limbo, that place where we had like all those little airplanes going, you know what I'm saying? Didn't need the sound effects, but you still got them. We're playing as Zaharov because codename Fluffy, and if you look down, we can kind of see a little fluff on our feet. So that's kind of okay. All right, Larissa.
Chariton Zaharov, what is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I know they're not in here, but I do want these though. I can loot everything if I wanted. I'm gonna have to choose this one. A bobbin? Do I put the bobbin in?
This one.
Okay.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Whoa. Hold on. Okay. So we need to find another one of these then.
Stop stalling.
What do you mean?
Everything's crystal clear to me, but you might benefit from hearing it.
Well, I would love to, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, here's another one. It's pink. There we go. I got it. All right. Let's head back. Use it.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Yeah, it's in my little comfy spot.
Following his recovery,
hold on.
The agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh?
Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because I'm Funky D. Regs.
They always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
Over there.
Here's another one.
Got it.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective.
That's better.
Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod,
you forget it.
The agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with a push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
Yeah. I love smacking desk whenever I get angry. Head ass, boy.
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right. Chariton, justice does need to be done.
You're a
Is his name gonna change this?
I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Okay, talented.
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was
Hold on.
transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
I think that's a good idea.
Do you want to search for something else?
Why would I do that?
I need a bit more time here.
Why would I do that? Hold on. Yeah, I think we should like take everything that's out of here. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Can we go, Major?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, let's go.
Why are you looking down like that? Did y'all see that hand?
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
Oh, I was just thinking that's how she was gonna die, dude. You know, this also happened since Molotov died. Oh, we killed Molotov. No.
Dark, my boy. Each book from my father's library was nothing but a I've spent an entire life putting those fragments back together. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing it.
So you learn how to read. Congrats, man.
Is human greed and human evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses.
Mm-hmm.
Shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed.
Oh yeah. Alright. Please, Larissa, do not be dead. Because I know with what I just heard, P3 probably killed Molotov.
Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity.
Look at that devil agent.
Will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
What happened is what happened
I'm
to?
supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage. You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Oh!
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignorant.
She's my mother-in-law!
Until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
There is.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone.
No, your present is right there right now, but your future.
Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
What does that mean?
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov could turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
I will. Damn, Granny.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
No.
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
Yeah, talk to my hand, if you will. You're alive.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zina this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Has to die.
Back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative...
Look at this boy with his confident stand.
On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Whatever, lady. Show me that arsenal.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Sonny.
Let's go. Alright, so this is what I need. Oh, this is the final? Oh, man, you know.
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
Nora's back.
The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me. when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, Sugar. I can't help myself.
Yeah, you can.
You'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
No.
Can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Granny Xena, you hear this right now? She trying to do something. All right, so you said that I can choose any weapon that I want, right? You said that I could do that? Well, how come I can't make it? Where is your arsenal at? You lied to me, Granny Xena. Where's your arsenal at? It's not here. Do 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 do. That's useless. So why'd you tell me that you had what do you call it? Granny Xena, why didn't you tell me that you had what do you call it?
And come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
We getting there, and guess what? We ain't ended this until we beat the game, because I know why. This video,
I would prefer that we reach Sentinel before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
that's cool. Sechenov! Ballerina? Yeah, this makes sense.
Be careful, Major.
Okay, the twin's energy. Just like you, the twin has an ability to store up energy in order to enhance its attacks. Attack it to take out its stored up energy and weaken your foe's special attack.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
No idea how right you are.
So you're resistant to gun, huh?
She has to kill you. Use everything you have.
All right, say less. I keep missing now.
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
Yeah, I know that.
What are you looking at, Major? Fight!
What do you mean? I'm doing pretty good right now, if you ask me. You see how much damage I'm doing right now? What are you looking at me? Okay, what are you doing?
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
I know. What are you doing?
Technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful.
Come here. You. Alright, let me heal myself, lady. Come here. Alright. You said that you're resistant to guns. I don't see no resistance going on. What I see is you perfectly dying. And that's perfect. You want to get covered in my white goop right now? There you go. Cover that, heathen. No, you covered her in her white stuff. Now she's black. Oh. Okay, she's gone now. All right, let's take the elevator up then. Okay. Obviously we're going to keep going. Proceed to Sechenkov's office. All right, let's go.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism.
I find that offensive because I'm in America right now. I live here.
The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
Why would we do that?
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
I see. Okay. Welcome, comrades. Thank you. Now I will be going in through this door right here. And now I will be going up. Are there any enemies around here? No? Alright. I don't care. We fought the Natasha. Yeah. That was a pretty fun boss fight. I'm not gonna lie. I like that boss. This thing.
The Bumblebee has a silo mode for infiltrating enemy lines and gathering intelligence.
So these are all combat These are all combat bots. This is the Dewdrop. Its weight is 850 kilograms. That's nice. Actually, let's upgrade a little bit. I want to see what we can get. I don't think we can actually upgrade anything about this, can we? Yeah, you see what you know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Well, no, what would be cool is if I actually use this, so like I can do better. All right, let's go. So let's see, which ones do we have? I think so. They're actually weak to everything. I think I'm gonna use ice for this next one right here, because I think the ice one is for the right one. This is where. Okay, it's that part. You guys remember that part that made everyone horny? Yeah, well, this whole game had me like that. TMI, don't care. It'd be a shame if you just sneezed. You're doing good at stealth.
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you?
I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Sheridan. And the Major is like a son to me.
And
No, I'm not.
those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect.
Yeah, well, to me, they were like wives. But you split them in half.
Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids?
To teach people how to look left and right.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1.
What a shame.
2.
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully.
You
But
did
I
it.
won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Oh. Yeah. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. That's my tummy. Get your ass kicked, literally. Ah! Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, quick time events. So,
What the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Bullet.
all right, well, it turns out I need to use a gun.
Where's the friendship?
The respect was here.
Dimitri, for everyone.
Just call it a. Just can you just call it 2.0, please?
So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people. Right, Dr. Sechenov, stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Krista back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
Then get smarter.
But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now.
This is a nice DPS phase right here.
Twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheridan, not you.
My fault, baby. I didn't mean to do that. I know you're my wife and all, which is kind of crazy that I'm still doing this.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheridan. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off my wife.
Yay! Know what's crazy? I was actually about to beat him up too. See how much damage I did?
Don't listen to him. Sechenov is manipulating you.
Wake up, Easy. Sheridan has been brainwashing you from the very beginning.
Yeah, become woke.
Wake up,
What the fuck?
Is the teardrop like the voice of my wife too?
all of them.
Katya?
Major, wake up.
I'm up. Trust me. I'm actually winning right now.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
And I never forgive him for that either.
Give me Sheraton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Well, I actually almost died right there. It would have worked. If you don't call him off, yes, I'll kill. Yes. Call it off. Please. Oh. 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 I'm just gonna run with y'all if y'all don't mind. I don't think I can actually hit him from here. Not like this anyway. Don't do that. That actually hurts. Didn't they say that I avoid all damage if I, like, dodge? Why is it different now? Sit down. Are we done with this? I suppose we're not. I mean, I don't see your health bar. So I might have already defeated them. But like, it's not doing anything. So I guess I'll just wait here until y'all finish y'all stuff. There we go. I guess they just exploded themselves into victory. Or into defeat. My fault.
You lousy
You
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheraton's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away.
Right.
He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheraton, did you do the same thing?
If this is the bad ending.
Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had done enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
Oh.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up! What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
No. You're black.
Chariton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract.
He loves cats, and he's not an animal abuser, so.
Is limited. You are a human.
That's the cat we saw also in Limbo.
Will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Chariton. No.
I changed my mind.
Wow. That fat ass thumb. Yo, you gonna eat it? So I'm assuming
The Argentum
that was a bad
Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor.
ending.
According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it.
What happened to P3?
After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
Yeah? Blasna. That's my wife.
There is nothing I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Atomic Heart.
If you leave me here to cry.
That it was an experience. Right there at the end, they surely do know how to make a good story. Munfish does. Munfish, if you're watching this, which probably not, but if you are, just by some off chance you're watching me, great game, pretty amazing. I'm glad that you guys actually fixed the glitch with me having to touch grass and then I fall through the earth and go to the back rooms. I love that part when y'all fixed that. That was the best part ever. My thoughts on it. It wasn't too long, okay? I was making videos that were just like short. I guess 30 minutes, like sometimes, maybe even an hour. And now we made it here in 9 parts. Crazy. But it was an experience. I'm skipping this because y'all might give me copyright. And then it takes me back here. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for your support on the channel and the series of Atomic Heart. You guys were amazing. We're going to finish up Ghostwire Tokyo, so we got to do that. Well, yeah, I'm glad I actually beat this. Now I can uninstall it because I'm sick of this game. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.